Alright man, we are back with another EA College Football 25 video. Hey, today we got the Sights and Sounds deep dive. I'm excited about this one. I saw a little bit on Twitter, but I tried, steering clear so I can see the video, see the news. But hey, from what I've seen so far, it looks kind of elite, but we gonna see. We gonna check it out. But as always, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hey, y'all really been messing with the NCAA 25 videos. We gonna keep churning them out. Once the game drops, you feel me? We gonna be on it heavy. But yeah, let's check this out.
Hey everyone, Kirk Herbstreit here, and welcome to the EA Sports College Football 25 Sights and Sounds.
Okay. It's looking kind of. This presentation's looking kind of elite.
College Football 25 with a philosophy that every team is somebody's favorite. So to create a truly authentic and immersive game day experience, we gave a little love to every single school in the game.
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit.
So to create a
actually, I'll roll through, and then we'll go back at the end.
We gave a little love to every single school in the game.
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Let's take a closer look. It was a massive undertaking to research and recreate unique team traditions. And in EA Sports College Football 25, you'll get to experience all kinds of iconic pageantry, from stadium environments to turnover celebrations to mascots.
Looks cool. The presentation definitely looks elite.
Like crowd theming, touchdown traditions, and rivalry content truly helps set the game day atmosphere. Players on some teams touch a sign for good luck on their way to the field. Cheerleaders and marching bands create human tunnels in classic formations during team intros, and pyrotechnics light up stadiums. We've got mascots on push-up boards, riding motorcycles, planting flags, and animals charging down the field. Ultimately, we know that each team comes in a different shape and size, and in EA Sports College Football 25, you can experience them all. Aside from the action on the field, we all know what truly makes college football so electrifying: the fans. In order to reach
I'm not gonna stop it.
authenticity of a college football crowd, we partnered with ESPN to capture crowd reaction audio from some of their biggest broadcast games.
Oh, they got the Mo Bamba in here. Oh shit. Bro, I know I literally talked about this when the last video they did dropped. But yo, this right here, this is like a recreation of exactly how it was. Like, shit was definitely jumping. This toughness rank of a 6 though, ridiculous. The rankings they did, gotta redo those because those were not it at all. But nah, this is definitely jumping. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, not having a star under Donovan is kind of crazy. Colston got a star. Seems appropriate. Yeah, no, Donovan need a star, though.
For some matchups, you'll be greeted by a colorful crowd theme painting the seats. Whether it's a whiteout.
Yeah, the whiteout. Having the whiteout in the game a super dub.
Whether it's a whiteout,
That's a W.
or a strike the stadium theme. It's all in the game.
Cool.
Unique fan sections will be leading cheers with painted chests, team-specific hand signs, dynamic wardrobes.
I ain't gonna lie, having Miami fans in the crowd makes this very fake already. Not gonna lie.
That's a wrap. Kirk and I did some joint recordings. It is an incredibly detailed process.
He wasn't kidding. We spent hundreds of hours laying down commentary for every game scenario you could imagine.
It's a pick 2 to win the game in overtime.
The broadcast team also includes
be a little more
Jesse
excited than
Palmer,
that, I feel like.
David Pollack, and Reese Davis. To make it game day every day this season, pre-order the MVP bundle today.
Okay. I like what I saw some of the stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Where is it?
Favorite. So
That
truly authentic,
I think it's right here.
Immersive game day experience. We gave a little love to every single school in the game.
I don't know, bro. Something about this gameplay just looked a little shaky right there. Now, granted, it's still in like probably beta or whatever, but
to every single school in the game.
Who gives a hoot. The Owls
Doesn't look
do
terrible,
it.
but some of the other stuff.
Massive undertaking. Take a closer look. You'll get to all kinds
run out
of
the tunnel's
minor
cool.
details. He helps set
All this
the
stuff's
game
cool.
day
Oh,
atmosphere.
man.
Players and marching bands create techniques light up stadiums. We've got mascots on and animals charging in
I know,
size
that-
and an EA ultimately.
Those
we know
those
that
animals
each
right there, they
team
look
comes
pretty
in a
lifelike, not
different
gonna
shape
lie,
and
not gonna
size,
lie.
and in EA Sports College Football
Yeah, I mean,
25,
this is kind of
you
just
can
the stuff, you know, that
experience
made
them all.
NCAA,
Aside
like,
from
all the
action on
non-gameplay
field,
things,
we
so.
all know what truly makes college
Seeing them,
football
like, seeing them really emphasize it, you know, makes it, I don't know, it gives us, like, that NCAA experience, you know, that's kind of, that was always the difference between NCAA and Madden, back in the day. Like, NCAA kind of took this stuff into account. Madden was just like, you know,
so
just a game.
electrifying. The fans.
The Michigan pom-poms, though, is definitely tough.
In order to recreate the intensity and authenticity of a college
Gator
football
chomp.
crowd, we partnered with ESPN to capture.
Yo, when they get to doing the Kerncraft 400, I think it's called, 4,000, yo, that shit is so lit. We are Penn
crowd
State.
reaction audio from some of their biggest broadcast games.
Yeah, nah, this was the whiteout at night. Mo Bamba playing that shit. It's just kind of nutty.
Theme painting the seats, whether it's a whiteout,
Yeah, the
a
whiteout,
or a
blackout,
stripe to stay-
yeah. And I know I said I hate BYU, but what's it called? Their crowd's pretty good. The stadium in general looks pretty cool too, pretty dope. Mountains in the backdrop always gonna be
theme.
tough.
It's all in the game. Unique fan sections will be leading cheers with painted chests.
I don't think they didn't have this back in
Unique
they
fan sections will be leading cheers.
didn't
with
have this back in
painted
NCAA
chests.
14, did they?
Team-specific hand signs, dynamic wardrobes that change based on the conditions, and custom chants.
That's a wrap.
He was Davis. To make it
All right, this looks pretty tough. Let's see what they got on the website. All right, welcome back to Campus Huddle. Blah blah blah. All right. During our development, we came in every day with a reminder that every team is someone's favorite team. This led us to focus on ensuring the presentation contained as much detail, sights, sounds, and traditions of the 134 FBS schools as possible in College Football 25. Below is a behind-the-scenes guide of how a team of college football fanatics came together and packed it all into the game. All right, so this looks like, you know, the video is kind of the trailer. This looks like more of like, all right, how they went about it. Alright, so basically saying we just got the traditions, we got the sights and sounds of the stadiums. I ain't gonna lie, this camera angle is super dope though. Like the camera angle where pretty much you are walking out with the players, that's pretty elite, not gonna lie. Let's see. Motion capture is the key to ensuring the accuracy and detail of all the props, from historical items to the brand new traditions of game day. Every prop was built to its accurate size and weight that mocapped in the studio, allowing real people to interact with them. Simply using a stand-in object would not replicate authenticity. Okay, so, I mean, it just shows, like, they really took the time to build up all this stuff, right? Now, obviously, if the gameplay's trash, none of this is going to matter, but it does show that they're, you know, paying attention to the small details that I think really make this game, you feel me? Alright, so it's saying they went to Gainesville, got a scan of the Gator statue, so they could build a prop with that. Mocap people touching it. Got the mascots. We got turnover tradition, so turnover chains, turnover chainsaws, all that stuff. Guess it's gonna be in the game. Field we play on. Alright, not really a ton here. Alright, it's a ton here, but we're not gonna, you know, basically had a bunch of schools send in a bunch of pictures of the stadiums. Another valid thing. Got a bunch of uniforms in the game. Okay, we got emotional. As we were getting the sights locked in, we knew the sounds would be just as critical to ensure the soundscape of college football delivered. Feeling of being at a game, the crowd, band, cheerleaders, chants, PA music, unlike any other sport. Okay, so it says the last 2 seasons they worked with ESPN to capture crowd audio straight from their broadcast. Okay, so we're going to be hearing pretty much what you hear on ESPN, which is another thing that's super tough. Fight songs, crowd themes. This is the one that was lit, you know, having the striped stadiums or having the whiteouts, blackouts, things of that nature. Just super tough. Dynamic attendance. A new feature to help bring more authenticity into the game revolves around attendance levels in the stadium. To help paint a better picture, here's a great example from one of our team members who was playing a dynasty with FIU. During the first couple of games, the stands were not very full, which resulted in a lower home field advantage stadium pulse. This has been one of my big things in video games for the longest, right? Every single game you load into, the crowd's always filled. I've been saying forever, like, yo, when you load into, like, Madden especially, you load into a, like, Arizona Cardinals game or New York Giants game, like, the crowd should not be full. You feel me? Like, though crowds in real life aren't full, the crowds in the game shouldn't be full. So, having this in college football, that's definitely tough because there are a lot of stadiums that are just not full ever. Alright, crowd section layouts. Okay, we got the pom-poms, towels. Okay, we got student sections in the game. That's tough. Got the hand signals. I feel like those were in 14. I don't remember, though. We got the chants. Tough. Then we got the voices in the booth, studio updates, championship celebrations. Yeah, man. Alright, so looks super lit, right? All the kind of extra stuff, the extra, you know, not the gameplay, everything aside from that, looks great, right? Looks phenomenal. It's pretty much, we're gonna have to get our hands on the game to see what the game plan is, but yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know what you think about all this stuff we just went through. But yeah, but catch y'all next time. I think we got more rankings dropping tomorrow, the day after. So yeah, stay tuned for those. I'm gonna catch y'all next time though. Peace.